Wow, Jai Jimmer, that's really nice. That looks like a real sweet time. You're going to have some good food, some good friends, and good fun. I hope that you get some of it through to us on the stage here with you through the magic of the webcam and mic. Here's a song from Bob Dylan. Early one morning the sun was shining and I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed it all or if her hair was still red. Her folks said our lives together, so it was gonna be rough. I never did like Mama's homemade dress, but the length book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, the rain falling on my shoes, heading up for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Had her out of a jam, I guess, but he used a little too much for us. So we drove that car as far as we could, then did it out west. Split up on the docks that night, both the three knew was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the Great North Wood, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I could lucky was to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I'd seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer, just kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlight so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in back of my chair saying, "Tell me, don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines in my face. Must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down and tied the laces in my shoes. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello. She said you look like the silent type. First she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of them words rang true and poured like burning coal. Wrote it off of every page. I knew it was written in my soul. Tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. She started in the dealer with slaves, something inside her died. When she had a set of things she owned and pulled up inside. When finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know are an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started. I don't know what they do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road. I'm headed for another joint. We always didn't feel the same. We just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue. Ooh. times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Now when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. I wake up to the sound